So legends, this is how you throw or peel up, how boy, concrete onto the wall for finishing. Good morning legends, it's vlog 180 on the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. We start today in Roxas City, the seafood capital of the Philippines, at my mother and father's boarding house here. And Nonoy Jovin has joined us this morning and he's doing a bit of a tree cutting, a bit of trimming of our trees here on the property. The weather here in the Philippines, it makes everything just grow super fast, so Jovin is here to help us trim down some of these trees. So yeah, come along for this ride. We have an action-packed vlog today. We have some electrical items that we need to buy, and then we're gonna try and get over to Mambusa in the afternoon, as well as give you an up-to-date update at the Dream Home Building project. So on with the vlog. What other trees are you going to trim, Dad? Just this
outside.
One? Huh?
Outside.
Out here?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a bit overgrown here, isn't it?
Good
morning, Dad.
Yes, son. Noy? No. Ipangin sa kilid no ya, please. Be careful. Brilliant. Brilliant. Stay there. Stay there.
So legends, with as I mentioned, with this weather here in the Philippines, constant rain, constant sunshine, and temperatures up and down, the vegetation here, it just grows super fast. Like Nunoy Jovin and Jerson did this about 3 months ago, and everything is just triple the size it was. So hopefully this will serve us for another 3 months, because if you just let it grow, the branches and leaves start knocking against windows, and then that's how you get cracked glass when the wind blows. And then as well as that, you don't get much sunlight come through the tree's canopy, so all the other trees and plants surrounding the tree begin to struggle and wither and die. So it's important that you maintain it. I mean, we are literally a 5-minute walk from the capital of Roxas, the Capitol building. We're in the plaza, just behind Burgos Street, and yeah, we have vegetation. We're blessed to have vegetation. 3 minutes either way, and then like you can hear the airplanes, the airports. It all just becomes a concrete jungle here in the city. But we're fortunate enough to have trees that have been here for 25-30 years, so we're not allowed to cut them. So doing what we can, the best we can, is to trim them and just make sure that they don't damage our property as well as our neighbour's property. So yeah, this morning it's really early. Nonai Jovin will give this a bit of a clearing, and I imagine that will kind of be it, and then we'll be on our way. We have some items that we need to buy for our electrical team. Some I think it's polythene elbows. So the electrical layout now continues on the 3rd floor, on the beams and the what will be the kesame, the ceilings for the lights and the switches. And then we will, after that, make our way over to Sapian Capiz for the Dream Home Building project, and I'll give you an update. Alright legends, on with the vlog.
Ng pagitan. Karon pag-down lang doon eh, abon di magpan ka na yung bagakon dito. Pag-iuoy man siya. Parang pa na yan. Parang bagakon dito. Hinay na yan, basta sabon matulog ka na eh. Hindi tarang eh. Kwando anang ang sapato na lang, manipis yan tarang. Bagakon doon. Dahil di karon na.
Kumusta son?
Okay lang boss.
So legends, we are here in Sapian Capiz at the Dream Home Building project. If you spent the morning with us, Nonai Jovin has been helping us out this morning. We have 2 new pala. Noi, ang pala. Bago. And we have a new bed that we'll put in the office. And we have the electrical items that the electrical team wanted as well. Let me give you a little insight into that. Wow, loads of little elbows, and I bought some kutsara for Nunai, Jovin and Jerson to start throwing onto the walls next week. So a lot to look forward to. I hope you're enjoying vlog 180. It's just starting, legends. I'll give you an introduction. Well, the introduction is just gone, and I'm going to give you an insight into our update here in vlog 180. Welcome to the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. Right, legends, we are here at the Dream Home Building project, and as you can see, the weather isn't the greatest. So the GangGang have decided that they'd like to work indoors today and put a halt on the work on the beams, the concreting of the beams. So they spent the morning actually doing some finishing inside. Let me give you a quick look at what's going on. I've been sitting in the Caro during the lunch break. So let's have a look at some of this work. Again, sorry if it's quite dark, but Foreman Rocky has already begun the work on the finishing, throwing of concrete mixture onto the hollow blocks to smooth it out. So you'll see there's a smooth finish to it. I'll hopefully give you a bird's eye view, a close-up view of someone throwing, so you get an idea of how that works. But from what I understand, the GangGang are going back to our lock-up site across town because we need some more cement. So I think I'll tag along with them. So legends, this is how you throw or peel up, boy, concrete onto the wall for finishing.
Oh.
So legends, you would have seen we went and got some cement from our lockup, and the GangGang are placing them neatly. Yan, my elbows, yun ang elbow. Bibakal lang imo lista. Yan from the electrical team is here. So this is the mixture for the throwing, legends. You'll see it's of a drier consistency, mixed of fine sand and cement and a smaller amount of water. You see they're quite delicate with the amount of water, legends, that go in, because this will then be thrown onto the walls to give a smooth finish, ready for skim coating. And this sand is known as Pinot sand without stones. It's like old times, right? Boarding house, flashback kita.
Dating gawe.
So apprentice Tanoi is very used to this. He knows what he's doing. I trust him. He's got a lot of experience prior to this, and of course at the Enzo boarding house. If you check out those playlist, legends, you'll see Tanoi at work. So Tanoi is coming up to almost a year with me. Sa Semana Santa, 1 year. I hope you're enjoying Legends Vlog 180 on the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button, it helps us out immensely. I'm sure you want to help us out as we now focus on the inside of this property. It's a miserable raining day today. It's a raining day, as Joe Burt says. So the GangGang don't want to be on the roof today finishing off the beams. So yeah, no problem. There's other things to do, no doubt. So you'll see, Legends, the electrical piping is also there. So Tanoi now, it's his job now to cover that and cover it well, so we wouldn't even know it's there. But now, because of this vlog, if I ever need to know where the electrical pipes are or the electrical layout is, I always know it's down along here. So yeah, it all works in my favour. So Foreman Rocky is starting this wall. I've transferred over to this wall, legends, because there's a bit more natural light. So hopefully this will show up more on the on your TV or your smart device. So you'll see initially it's throwing, literally throwing to get the level up off the hollow block, and then there's a smoothing process, which you've seen Tanoi do with water. And you ideally want to make the wall as smooth and as level as possible without using too much cement, because if it's too thick, you've got a thick wall on one side and a thin wall on the other, it becomes a weird looking wall or room. So you ideally want to try and get it all the same size. So yeah, Foreman Rocky is really showing his skill, his talent. Grabe siya sa center, grabe siya sa haboy, pilak. Grabe siya sa basket, shooting machine, point machine. So you'll see, legends, there's a guide string like there always is, and this gives you an idea of how thick Foreman Rocky wants this wall, and he's throwing the base layer down. And that's kind of the process, and this gets repeated throughout the entire inside of this property as well as outside. And then the next stage after this is skim coating, but we are many weeks away from that. If you imagine, there's 3 floors of this, and there's a large room at the top. So I imagine this is at least 6 to 8 weeks of just throwing inside before we can even think about skim coat. And if you've been following this vlog, you also know that we also have the beams upstairs to finish, which we will no doubt get back to once the weather improves. We're going through a bit of low pressure at the moment, a constant drizzle. It's very miserable outside, and it's just not ideal to work in, especially on the 3rd floor. And then once this is finished, legends, oh, speaking of, Joe Burt then comes along and tops it up. If you have any questions, legends, about what you're seeing in vlog 180, please throw them in the comment section below, and I always try and get back to you all. So you'll see that Boss Nanti has run the cement through the IAG, so it gives the cement a much more finer finish. So the cement now is like powder rather than lumps. So yeah, I mean it's all techniques to make sure that the finish to the wall is as smooth as possible. Gibson and Tannoy look to be removing or placing some platforming, some small scaffolding made of bamboo, because our tallest member of the GangGang needs additional height to throw at the top there, legends. Oh, it's really raining outside. It's not the best day today. Weather-wise, but we get on with it. We're not reclamo. There's no complaints. We just move downstairs and start the finishing. Thank you. So legends, we have 2 new pala that has been donated by Amado Lim. So thank you very much, because we have bought most of our materials from that company in Roxas City. They've given us 2 brand new pala, 2 brand new spades. Nami imo pala. So you'll notice, legends, there is no stones whatsoever in this mix.
Oh. Ikaw ito biniran na.
Biniran no.
So legends, it looks like we have another sand delivery from our good friend Gap. So we have another 2 cubic of sand, since the focus is on the finishing today. And to be honest with you, we can use the sand anyway for the bullhorse when we get back to the beams when the weather improves. So everything's all good. So straight away, we desperately needed this sand to continue what we're doing. Thankfully it's come on time. So straight away it's going through the IAG. Legends, that's it for vlog 180. Vlog 180 is in the can. I'm gonna go edit it now. Shout out to all of those subscribers out there who are supporting my channel. Work continues here. We will continue the finishing, and also hopefully the beams will continue in the next vlog, which will be 181. Until next time, I hope to see you in vlog 181. It's me, myself and I, Miles Roldan. Thanks for watching.
Ano?